I said the biggest thing, we were at volume. We had multiple venues that we were pushing. So for us, it was the biggest team we needed possible to push all the properties. Now it's not like that. Now there's a couple things we're going to change for this venue, which is going to help you guys. One, I'm going to be a fucking bulldog when it comes to independent promoters. If I see other independents over here trying to walk their people in, I will get them 86 from the property. People trying to do buy one, get ones, and then keeping that thing, I will get them 86 from the property. What's going to end up happening, we're going to kind of send out a message to Vegas. If you're not going to the next event promoters to send your people to Hard Rock, do not send your people to Hard Rock, which is going to put more value on what you guys are doing. For material, if I see anybody on our side giving anything to the guys on the street push pass pushing, you're done. I don't want a bunch of guys on the strip having our passes. I want there to be exclusivity when it comes to the Hard Rock. With that, obviously the events that we got going on over here. I mean, on the counter we got Sleep Dog at the joint. We have Pitbull and Pauly D grand opening rehab. We have so much events for you guys to push this summer. There's a lot of money to be made, but again, I want this to be exclusive. When you work the next event, that's the only way you're going to have Hard Rock. When people ask you who you work for moving forward, you work for Next Event Hard Rock. That's how I want everything to be branded. We're working on the co-branded business cards, so everybody will have business cards that say Hard Rock business cards with Next Event on it. So what it's going to do for our brand, it's going to definitely put us in the next level, the next tier. The next level together. It's going to put us in the next tier as far as company. This will help us brand ourselves with the Hard Rock. On the flip side, if we get Hard Rock rocking the way it was before, everybody in Vegas will know about it. I've already pretty much went around with everybody I got business with and said, listen, this is our last week, we're exclusive Hard Rock moving forward. During the summer, we're going to have a lot of different things that we're putting together. We're working on the comp dinners, we'll have the free limos, we got Breathe. If you guys haven't seen Breathe yet, that's basically that top area over there. And so there's that, and then there's a bottom pool to it. That one's for Nirvana, which is basically the family pool. Obviously, you guys know Paradise Island, which is rehab. The whole goal is basically to rebrand this whole property to be a full-on music venue. Every Saturday at the pool will be something called Nectar Music Festival. I know we got Paul Oakenfold coming, we got Star Killers, Nadia Ali. They're going to make it basically like a festival every week. Every Sunday, it's rehab. Everybody knows the rehab brand. Every Monday will be Relax. Instead of being relaxed over there, it's going to be relaxed the whole pool over there. So during the week, we're going to do a lot of outings. We're going to do a lot of outings. I know Mark likes to do outings before with his team. That's something we're all going to do. I know you'll love to do an access outing. We'll all get together and we'll go out as a company, as representing Hard Rock. So we said it this week. We had a meeting. So I'm saying, most of the promoters, I'll tell you right now, where's Jerome? No, sorry. I was looking under feet. This was last week's payroll. I'm just going to give you an example of what some of these guys are making. I'm going to tell you what the hours are working. I'll tell you right now, he works for the light group. A lot of guys aren't making what you guys are fucking making. Right? I'll go down the list. I won't even say the name, just the number. $1,102.50. And he probably works, I would say, an average of 20 hours a week. That's for 20 hours he made over $1,000. Good job, man. I'm not saying that. Made $1,000 last week. Hey, Brandon worked for the last 6 months. I gotta say, he paid his dues. There's weeks he made $100, $130. He was a manager. We restructured our management system. I didn't know if he was going to stick around. He stuck around, and now he's making, I think the last 2 weeks, he pulled over $1,000 a week. Yeah. You know, this one's straight up 1 week, $1,100. Alright? Another guy, $1,186. Again, that's 1 week. $829, $965, $944, $1,602. Damn. Where's he at? That's Jay. Jay, straight up, he's only been here 2 months, 3 months? $1,600. He only did one venue, bastard. I wish he would have done more, but probably 24 hours, 8 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? Made $1,600. Not 1,000. 1,603. What's that? 1,036. 424, 936, 712. All you guys are making it. I'm gonna say most of you guys are at $20 an hour, at least $20 an hour. The average person, the average household in America, I think, is $51,000. So the average person you're looking at out there is like $26,000. I'll tell you, 80% of my guys make more than $26,000 a year. So, like, that's what we want. We want people to, this is our home. You know what I mean? Like, to get to this level, I'll tell you, the last 2 years, I've been through up, down, sideways. I almost quit my company 3 times. I've been through a lot of shit to get to this level where I'm about to go right now. And this is, for me, for the company, it's an exciting time. And there's a lot of guys who've been there through that growth. Jerome, Merv, that honestly we can look and say we built this. This is something we built to get to this level. Like what we're doing, we've basically taken an independent company and got to a point where we were absorbed and got to brand ourselves with the Hard Rock. Like, you can name another company out there. Unless you're Light Group, AMGs, and something like that, this shit does not happen. And we were able to pull this off. So a lot of this is with your guys' hard work, and I appreciate all the work you guys put into this point. But now, honestly, now it's time to raise our game another notch. During the summer, we're going to have the joint. We're going to have body. We're going to have the pool. We're going to have vanity. All the lounges in the middle. I mean, we're going to have this place will be rocking by the end of summer. Or by, you know, this is what I want. And everybody will know that it's next event. So, we're making some changes on the social media side. We're making some changes on the drop side. We're going to create more positions for people to be more involved. Breathe every Saturday night. I'll be doing an event called Patio Night, which I'm going to allow you guys to book some DJs for. Which, if anybody has what it is with the DJs, make sure your DJs bring people, and you guys will get credit for the people. You actually make money just by booking your DJs. And by having that pool, that's going to be the event. And you start throwing events. No other fucking company in Vegas will let you do that. This is what I do. This is my shit. This is what I want you guys to be able to do. Same with booking DJs. I don't know how many times people laugh, man, I got this DJ. Go work for the Light Group and say, hey, you have a DJ. They'll look at you like you're fucking crazy. Like, so, go fucking promote. That's what they're going to tell you. Okay? Go work for Cal Group and go to Jordan Miner and say, hey, I got a DJ. Give a fuck. You'll walk past you. Okay? Here, you got a DJ? Fuck. The demos go to Mark. You have Mark assist me on the patio night. But again, well, I'm going to give you guys other opportunities that other people haven't had. We got the limos. On Sundays, we're going to have bikini brunch, which is basically for girls to come eat for free. We'll have some free, like a full-on fruit buffet. Bam, then they get walk-in rehab. The experience that you guys are going to be able to offer people is gonna beat an excess. It's gonna beat a marquee. You know, what are you gonna do? Let's face it. I haven't been to marquee. I won't go to marquee. But I know every person I've talked to about marquee is it's like this. It's like this. It's not comfortable. RPM, I have to say, that was the best party in town. The comfortability level, the event, I mean, it was just a party. You know what I'm saying? But here, we're going to be able to offer the whole experience. Whereas, bam, we got a free limo for you. You show up, now we got you buy one, get one drink tickets to Blitz, which you guys will get paid on. You guys will get paid on buy one, get one drinks over there. When they're done there, now they're on your guest list over here on Vanity. Bam, you're getting paid for that. Next day, you roll them over to rehab. The experience you'll be able to offer people will top any excess or marquee promoter. You know, and that's a guy. He's gonna send a fucking limo for you. I got you into the club. I got you buy one, get one drink. The girls, check out this experience, okay? You're gonna be able to offer them a free limo. They show up. Now they got a comp dinner at Johnny Smalls. When they're done there, they got open bar at pre-party. And when they're done there, they got a comp bottle inside. What the fuck? Or I'm gonna send you to excess. You'll probably get a free bottle. But then what? That's the experience. You know, Lavo, you'll get the food. You know, then you're gonna go out to Lavo. But let's face it, Lavo is the most happening. You know, you don't want to go to Vegas and go to Lavo. You know, so here that Hard Rock experience is what I want you guys to coin. I want you to coin that phrase. Like, hey, what are you doing tonight? Yo, let me offer you the Hard Rock experience. Bam, this, and this. Like, for free. Let's face it, when people come to Vegas, they just want that story. They want to say, man, I was over here, I took a limo down to the strip club, I met this girl, went into the hotel, woke up broke and on the roof. You know what I mean? Like, they want that experience. You know, so we're going to be able to offer something nobody else in Vegas can offer. As far as for promoters, you know, we're going to work out, you know, drink tickets, comp bottles. We'll have this where you guys are this will be your home. This will be your home. We're trying to make it as simple as possible with this checking system, which officially I come in Monday. We've already got everything signed off on. It's just a matter of me coming in here and getting everything done. Rehab launches April 22nd. So we have a 3-week period where we come inside, we start rocking Vanity. We'll start doing the pools right away, but we'll just be gearing up for rehab. Breeze launches April 14th. I think they're going to do something like open bar for all locals or some crazy shit out there. That's the thing. So we'll make it where everybody can see that place. That's one of the only places in Vegas that you can go party and actually see the full Vegas skyline. You can actually see the Stratosphere all the way to Mandalay Bay. Now, again, that during the summer, who does, like, let's face it, with the lights off and fucking palm trees everywhere, you know how dope that shit's gonna be out there? That's gonna be the ultimate patio night. You know, Vanity will be open. The way that's gonna work, all Vanity's open, that's gonna be the second room. So you have Vanity, I think this will be opened up so people can come outside, and then they can literally walk the path and go to Breeze. So they can go to both venues. You know, the experience that we're going to be able to offer people over here is going to be dope. It's going to be ultimate Vegas. And that's something I want you guys to start, you know, looking at for the summer. As far as bottles, we'll put out warn sheets so you guys have the full process of how everything works here. All the managers will pretty much be here all the time. So there's never a situation where what's going on tonight at LAX is beginning. And honestly, I would put my best 10 up against anybody's best 10. Straight up, I would. And I want everybody to conduct, like, to realize you're part of a league too. I mean, last week we did 5,966 returns. I've been around this business for a long time. Those numbers are, we were talking about numbers and things like that. I said, give me your bet, like, I was like, give me your bet 2,000, you know, 400. I'm like, if we did 2,400, you see the most pissed off people in the world out there. Like, I get mad, like last week we did 5,966. That beats the farm top fucking week. Double. 2.5 times it now. That's how badass and fucking moving. You got guys getting 500 returns a week. Or, you know, Jay. 800 returns. Yes, it was on property, but it was 800. I'll give you 800. Did 800 returns last week. You know what I mean? So, straight up. We're averaging almost 1,000 bodies a night into Las Vegas. I'm gonna try to put out with that. But honestly, be excited. You know, this is basically our new home.